What's up, guys? I see a couple people joining. Well, welcome to the stream. I am doing my long walk over to Fire Giants. Bam. Yo, thanks for the like already, dude. Appreciate it. Let me get this event for later in 2 hours. Let me get the link posted up here. Last event before specs. Bam, okay. Now I just need to pin the message and leave it there. And you guys will have it. There we go. Now there'll be zero effort on my part on re-announcing it every 5 seconds. Do 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 do. Hope your guys' day is going smooth. Mine is going smooth. I had a macchiato espresso, the style, Italian style. I love coffee, especially espresso. I bought I bought a Jiraiya action figure. I wouldn't say it's an action figure, it's just a figurine. It looks super cool for the desk. The only thing is that the stand that they made for these little action figure guys, they absolutely fucking suck. I might ask somebody to like 3D print a stand for me. I know somebody with a 3D printer. And he likes printing a bunch of random shit, so this can be added to the list of random things that he can print off. There was a choice of Jiraiya, um, Kakashi, and Gaara. And Naruto in like his final form. But the Naruto in final form look like trash. The figurine was just whoever did it garbage. And then the Kakashi one, he had the sword of the Seven Mist, which is only in like one episode, so I don't feel like it was relevant. Not cool enough. The Gaara one looked really cool. I was thinking about getting the Gaara one, but I like Kakashi better than Gaara. Or not Kakashi, I mean Jiraiya. Come on, let me get through this door. Do 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 do. Dude, I wonder when I can hit 13s of bronze arrows. Like, can hit 12s potted, which I think is pretty crazy. But it would be crazy to hit 13s. Is XP rate same like, oh, yes it is. Yeah, it's a 1-to-1, meaning like there's no boosted experience. Should bring a chisel. If you like crafting, should definitely bring a chisel to Fire Giants. It's useful. Oh yeah, some rune arrows for PKing. Yo, what's up, Joshua Forescape? How you doing, dude? Interesting seeing you in the chat. I seen you in the chat a long time ago. Probably like 20 streams ago. I remember you popping in for a little bit. You been on lately? You been grinding? I see you in game way more often than yeah, I've seen you in game a lot. But I don't think I've seen you for like a couple weeks maybe? I don't know. Maybe you took a break? Or you been playing just out on the outskirts? Kinda. I feel you. Lost interest, just AFK at work, mainly. Excited for weekend update. I think everyone's excited for weekend update. I will definitely appreciate the increased boost in range experience for just normal grinding. I will get a lot more range experience per hour. How was the wilderness event last night? But it was amazing, bro. It was way better than expected. The only thing that I could say is that I assumed that we would be able to get everything ready for the event within 30 minutes instead of it took us an hour. So I think that's the only thing that was a big, not huge, but if I do something like that again, I have to think about an alternate way to coordinate teams. But I think the way I did it was also kind of fun. Like the whole situation was kind of entertaining. I was laughing, having a good time most of the time. And then like specifically like when we were all the teams were like slowly walking up in the wilderness as we were going over the greater demons with each team, like that part felt very cool to me. It felt like I was a kid again. I got like goosebumps. It was epic. What's up, muscle man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Your stats are wild. Looks so clean all at one. I know. And I put a community post on my channel like for getting agility levels, like a vote, whether I should get agility levels, and it's like 52 or 54% in favor of me continuing to do or to get agility levels before I get 99 range. And then like 40 something percent voted for to continue to get 99 range. Viewer 200. Yeah. Botted account. That's funny. Definitely would be banned. Bum 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 bum. Rank 2 in Fortnite wins? That's fucking crazy. He's on 04? I don't know how somebody rank 2 in Fortnite would have time to play 04. I feel like all their time would be invested into Fortnite. TTV GRY phone RB. Seems so random. Pum pum da dun dun. Online player count seems higher past weeks, like 20%. I would say so. I could agree with that. But you know, Never Lose Bro is still complaining over in West Rock. Like, he's been complaining low player count since like 600, 700 player count. It's whatever. People gonna complain, but I was trying to tell him that complaining doesn't do anything. And he was just arguing nonsense with me, so I just stopped arguing with him. Wasn't really an argument, anyways. It was a conversation where I just state the obvious and someone trying to cope with me stating the obvious. He's bank standing Varrock or PKing uselessly solo in 30s wild. That's because he must be disabled. I'm sure he's got disability checks or something. Like, I don't know. If you're putting in 13 plus hours per day, like, you're either not working or you have a job where you can AFK 6 to 8 of those hours during your job, or you're disabled. You know, like, that's like the only situations where I could see that feasible. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, but if you're such a high rank player, I don't think you should be complaining about dead player count every 2 seconds. As like I was just, the only thing I said to him is like, you know, he sounds like a broken record. You know, that's all. I can bring up the chat's still here for it. Let's see. Oh no, it's not because I logged out since then. Doesn't matter. I don't really have anything to prove anyways. I know there's a few players in the game that are still playing and they started playing because of me. So I was just telling him that complaining doesn't do any good and maybe he could do something else that brings players to the game. And he said he's not the player owner, or he's not the owner of the server, so he has no control over it. And I said, you don't have to be the server owner to encourage players to play the game. And then I told him that I've brought players into the game, and he said I haven't. So, I mean, that's the end of the conversation. There's no more after that. GE, GE ruined the community. GE actually thrashed a lot of stuff when it was released. Yeah, I feel like there isn't a comparison. If you're comparing this to like OSRS in general, like they're in two vastly different categories as far as player counts and stuff go. You can't really compare. Even comparing this to like a 2-to-1 EXP rate private servers with mods is entirely different. Well, I think a lot of the other private servers, they probably allow multi-logging and trading, and they also allow gambling, so it's like there's no rules. So I'm sure there's people on multiple accounts and stuff, probably very lenient. It's like basically they prevent rule breaking by having no rules. Do 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 do. Oh shit, what up? What's up, Jersey? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hey yo, what's up, 04? How you doing? Oh my god, I just got a half a key. That's foreshadowing, bro. I literally put a half a key in the thumbnail for this video, and I got a half a key. I got a loop one. The same one I got in the thumbnail. That's crazy. That's some streamer RNG right there. Streamer luck. Let me take this uncut sapphire. I'm gonna sell these. Or give them to RPG. Did I just sell you the power amulet? Did I trade you 50 chaos runes and what else did I trade? 50 chaos runes and 5 dragon bones? Never lose bro is buying teeth. Same. Yeah, I know. Never lose bro is always trading something because that's all he does. And if he doesn't have trades, he sits there and complains that he doesn't have trades. Do 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 do. Yeah, I just needed a power, man. I lost the glory, I think, the last PK event. Probably when I lost, I think I lost it before I lost the white beret, because I think I was using amulet of power when I was PKing with the white beret. Aw, man, the white beret PK loss was actually pretty bad. I didn't make a video about that either. I was gonna make a short, but I've been preoccupied with everything that happened with the last night's PKing event. Thank you for reminding me. Never lose bro is a dweeb. Nah, I don't wanna talk bad about him. I was just speaking that like was just a little annoyed that he's like a broken record. Like my only thing that I was saying to him is that every time I come to West Rock, he's complaining about the same thing, like about player count. And it's like, dude, you've been complaining since 600 concurrent players, like about low player count. Like, what's the point? You're not accomplishing anything. I got attacked here earlier. Maybe next time we can do water strikes instead. It was kind of slow. Yeah, it was kind of slow. Um, I'm not sure if we're gonna get another event to that extreme. We'll have to see. And then you know, we'll just have to see. We'll see what happens. If we do another event like that, it's gonna be a couple weeks out, that's for sure. It's not gonna happen right away. Cause we got special events coming up and stuff. I have that stream already scheduled. It's gonna be Monday after the weekend. He's quite a nice guy. Made me glorious few days ago. I'm 100% sure he's a nice guy. I feel like Never Lose Bro is a decent character. I was just saying that complaining about player count is pointless. Like everybody knows that there's low player count. No point in talking about it anymore. Like we all see what the player count is on login. Not a big deal. I am honestly not going through the horror of watching that stupid airstrike war piece of crap event. What's up, V driving? I remember. Dude, you came into the stream and you said something, and then I put the subscriber only, and then you waited 20 minutes to talk again. I remember. It's okay. You have the right to cry. It's the dumbest idiot ever. Oh, you're just gonna come to trash me? I can stop that in a heartbeat. But, you know, I think for the most part, people projecting what problems they have is interesting. Like I feel like when I see chat like that, I wonder I wonder what personal grievances that they're projecting onto other people. Like I feel like you got something else going on personally that makes you act like that. I feel like the social dynamic of it is very interesting. I had fun. Hashtag creamers. Dude, that creamer stuff was so funny. And then Garlic's reaction to the creamers thing was also very entertaining. My main got banned. I was top 200 during free to play. Damn, that's too bad. He broke the rules, got banned. I called us the cream team, dream team, and the boys immediately made it sexual, so we ran with it. Yeah, the cream team. I was the proud last pick. Nice. There was some people that joined in and like they just put on outfits and then they came out to the event. So I definitely feel like there was a little bit of a numbers disadvantage during the event, but it's okay. Just the last part of the player picking became really chaotic, so I had to push forward with the event. You really want to bot in 04? I mean, highly not advisable. I mean, if you bought in our OSRS, like you're under the assumption that rules don't apply to you. because OSRS is like terrible for banning bots. uh, do 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 do. Oh, his friend came on. The TRY guy. TTVGRY phone RB. Damn, getting hit every time. These motherfuckers. Rune arrows, I'll take it. I'm assuming MC is Minecraft. Sometimes I'm bad with the acronyms, you know? You play on a survival towny server that releases a monthly crate, custom items, weapons, pretty cool setup. Bum ba da dun dun. Yo, if any of you guys want to come to the event later, it's gonna be at 6 p.m. So like an hour and 15 minutes. 4 hours until 98 range? Hell yeah, dude. That's epic. Let me know when you get close to the, well, we're gonna be doing the event later, probably when you get close to the level, so. I was about to say I'll watch you get the level, but I don't know if I'm gonna be online then, or how long the event's gonna go, or whether you're still gonna be close to the EXP in 4 hours. I live here, you're back. Ah man, STK, grab that one. Bummer. Yeah, it's like in an hour. I'll be at the event before I get it, probs. Yeah. So maybe after the event, if I'm on for a little bit, I'll join you for the 98 range fireworks. It's not 99, but who cares, man? There's literally a 1.3 million experience in between levels. Oh, by the way, Wes, are you still here? I just realized your chat and I missed it. When you mentioned with the dragon battle axe thing. Yeah, yeah, I already heard the situation with that. That's the guy apparently that logged out, instant logged out when and scammed Josh Brown for 8 glories. So I guess like that was a second occurrence of that situation or of him doing snake stuff. I like cake. Sean no likes cake. Your account is I like cake and then your YouTube is Shano likes cake. Oh, Sean or Sean no likes cake or Shano likes cake. What's up, Siller? Welcome to the stream. Nice seeing you. Sorry for focusing you, but you were the only greenie on Ergo Proxy. I think that if I was on Twisted King, I would have focused different players, but I was definitely looking at the green ones. And I was thinking, oh, we could take out the low levels and we can get like numbers advantage, you know? And yeah, my plan didn't work. Was not favorable. Literally just get ran around by the low levels like over and over around the circle while getting slapped by greater demons. You're thinking about doing a 3 mil drop party at 99? That'd be nice. Let me know when you do the drop party, or if you do it during a stream or something, that'd be cool. I would like to try to get some items from a drop party, that'd be great. Maybe we should just make a drop party event. Just just go ham, and then multiple people can do drop party same time. Because I've seen some of the drop parties, even by like, never mind. I'm not gonna say 'em. I've seen a couple lackluster drop parties that were dropping much less than what I've donated. And it was overly hyped, let's just say that. Little very lackluster. You hate standing on other people. Mm, Left my ass off some trimmed mithril and strength family drop party massive loots. They don't have, do they have trimmed mithril yet? Or is it just, I think it's just Addy and Rune, right? I'm not sure. Hey, live action. What's up, brother? Addy, Rune, Black right now. Yeah, so mithril is not in. And that's unfortunate because Zensai is a mithril peer, so he's not able to capitalize a unique look yet. But Burial has his look down with the black G, and then he got my white beret, so very unfortunate. That was it. That was the biggest loss that I've taken on the server. I mean, most of my risk fights that I've done, haven't died or got away. And then the when I did the beret, oh shit, he's getting hit. And this guy's having such a hard time with the safe spot here. Wild Mudkip made a new vid about 04scape? Really? Shit, maybe we should watch it on stream. Yo, one thing that I got hit with is I got hit with copyrights on the last two streams because I was watching other people's streams and they got that music going and put a copyright on my streams. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I'll just leave it at that. I don't know if I want to put another copyright or anything. It's not a strike, it's just a claim, so it doesn't negatively affect anything per se. What's my defense and HP? I'm 3,000 experience away from an HP level, guys, so I'm gonna get an HP level during this section. He covered the updates and some progression. Check it out for sure. Dude, that sounds awesome. Like, let me look really quick. Yo, Brawl is here. Like level 30 something. 32. This brother doesn't have even green d'hide yet. He's going balls deep. I had a feeling that Wild Mudkip would make another video when the updates became near close. Hell yeah, dude, this shit's awesome. And right after all the PK and stuff. Dude, that is cool. Wild Mudkip put another video. I'm glad. "40-minute video though. That's quite a long time. Thank you for the great event yesterday. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, Hendrix. I think it was epic. Very epic. That's Wild Mudkip's link right there if you guys want to watch it. Or save it for later and watch it when you're done chilling with the stream. I'm gonna watch it later for sure. Or I could pull it up now, I guess, but I don't want to lose experience. Because I'm on that grind. I need to buy back a glory. No glory. I want to show this guy the safe spot really quick. I just showed him autofix. Did anyone chat use the skateboard? Only one small segment in my life, and I broke the skateboard, and then I never skateboarded again. But I think it was like I want to say I want to say almost 2 summers. I think I skateboarded, but I was active on everything. I was like riding a bike, skateboarding, rollerblading. I just used it a means to travel. And then I didn't really do like tricks. I was more into like just doing really really high ollies and trying to navigate. So like I would try to do like just moving ollies. Like I never really did anything crazy. I did learn kickflip or whatever, but when I was trying to learn tricks, I broke the skateboard in half, and then I just gave up. There was no more skateboarding after that. I called it quits. I did more rollerblading than anything. Like I used to rollerblade a whole city over. Yo, guys, I know there's only 7 people in here now, 'cause I know a couple of you left to go watch the Wild Mudkip video. But let people know that the Mage Bank event's happening only in an hour. It's pretty close. It's gonna be the last event, last one we're gonna have of no specials. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Do 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 do. Yo, shoot, I got 95 mage half an hour ago. Damn, 95 magic? Hendrix, you got 95 magic? That's wild. I accidentally took this guy's steel arrows. Oh, my bad, dude. Do 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 do. I don't need his steel arrows. I hit higher than he hits with his steel by bronze. Do this. Yeah, Hendrix, that's crazy, dude. That's like a big accomplishment. Yo, what's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. Hey, we got the last event happening in 50 minutes at Mage Bank, so if you know anybody that wants to get their last 2 raw of PKing, let them know. Yeah, too bad there's no Telly other. That would be dope. Dude, honestly, if we get when's Telly other come out, bro? That's something that I could really utilize on Twisted King here. I'll have to be paying people for teleports. Be like, yo, Telly other me, bro. Telly other me. Be like a broken record. I'll have to have designated Telly other people. That would be perfect for my account. I need the assistance. I tell you to Cammy 5k each. Depending on the situation, there's plausible scenarios that I would definitely pay the 5k for the Telly other. So I think Telly other doesn't that come out like around the same time frame as the Lunar Spellbook? I know it's not on the Lunar Spellbook, but isn't it around that era of like when we get Dagonoth Kings and stuff? Because I think for Telly other, don't you need Astral Runes? I forgot what rune it is. This guy got Ring of Wealth or what? Bum 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 bum. He's got the wriggle mouth. This guy's like telling me to snag him, and I'm like, I don't need him. Soul runes. Oh yeah, soul runes. Yeah, it used to be a big flex back in the day, until 99 capes came out. I just remember the tally other scam. That like as soon as it came out, and you could start tallying other people. There was like one. What isn't there one where you could tally other the wilderness or no? Bum ba da bum bum. Yeah, so this guy is talking about um Drainer Village situations, Mr. Blackberry here in the chat, and he's talking about how he lured jail guards over to the bank and attacked somebody else. And I had a defense peer back in the day. I was luring the Dark Wizard into the bank to kill skillers and bots. And in RuneScape, this also just Drainer Villages specifically brought up a memory of that spot. In RuneScape Classic, when you made fires, they showed up as a blue icon on the minimap, and I made a big swastika behind the Drainer Village bank of a big swastika fire. Very entertaining. I was like 11 years old or some shit. I have no idea why I did it. Just internal thinking, I guess. Just wanted to be a disruptor. It was very entertaining for me. I thought it was hilarious. You can go in Tainted Ones was a clan. Dude, this spot is so sweet for range and magic. Yeah, it is. It's the best, I think. It's ideal. Dun dun dun. Gotta sell this loop key. Mr. V King is back. Damn, he is taking the fire giant. Do 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 do. Drink this last dose. Welcome to the big leagues. He just gets non-aggro, and that's the big leagues. Sell the loop to VR6. Range number one, can't wait until I'm 70 plus range so I can slaughter these with bronze arrows. It's pretty good, honestly. As soon as you can hit 10s with bronze arrows, I think that it's efficient enough. How many of you killed this trip for that loot? Oh, I have no idea. I'm sure that it could be counted, I guess. Play back the stream after the stream is over, but I have no idea. I do kill them kind of fast, but it's kind of volatile when sometimes you have to wait for them to spawn. You're gonna count when the stream's over. This is with bronze arrows, and I have been potting the whole time left-handed, so I hit 12s with bronze arrows and potting up to 103 and slowly degrading. So I don't know, it's probably pretty high numbers, I guess. I'll just get it later. Sounds effective. It would be ideally effective if there was no other players in the room. Give it to him to sell to me. Yo, STK, are you still at the RD Bank right now? Okay. Do do. Yeah, I wouldn't do Watchtower on this account anyways. Left-handed, cause I wouldn't be able to keep all my stats one. If anything, I'm gonna do it on silent one, but I don't know when I'm gonna go back on that account. I have to be like in the mood, I guess, to fucking sit there and grind quests. I got like 5, 6 quests left to do on that account, and then I'm finished. I just got that quest. I have Watchtower, Family Crest, Heroes, Dragon Slayer, Legends, and Sea Slug Quest, Underground Pass. So I got like 7 quests left to do, and then I'm finished. But those 7 quests have like some skill requirements behind them, so a good chunk of it's just gonna be like grinding the skills, you know? I literally just replaced all the arrows I just used. Beautiful. This game is so fun, I agree. I think I should sell the Black Beret, to be honest. Like I think I should keep it because it's so nostalgic. But I need the money. Let me see what the market value is for it right now. It's gotta be over 1 mil. Oh, it's not over 1 mil. People are still selling for 800K. LZ is will trade for 1K shark. I would do that trade. Hmm. I think I'll just hold on to it. I don't see I don't see it being valuable enough to get rid of. Not in my eyes, at least. 1K shark would be fire. It's possible that uniques will go down a little bit. Oh, I just got 79 HP. Damn. Did I get a combat level? Nah, I'm still 63. It's fire. Congrats. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Kixie. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, bro. Do 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 do. I think I attacked the wrong thing. Whoops. The gnome clip had me dying. Dude, that shit was funny, bro. It reminds me of the same clip I have of the imps on Karamja Island, where the imps just line up outside the gate like perfectly and they just do some weird shit. That shit was also weird. Very entertaining. Oh my fucking god, huge fan. What's up, VR6? Welcome, brother. I like the boys one where Homelander's getting angry and it has him holding the phone. That shit was, I laughed at that and I was like, shit, I'll make some meme shit like that. It just looks entertaining. I gotta post the shorts from the last PK event, not the multi PKing, but the Edgeville one. I gotta post some kills from there. That was a good event. quite a lot happening. I think that event was close to 3 hours too. Like the events seem like they're getting progressively longer because there's more people that are showing up to PK. It's hard to get every clip. Like even if I use AI like as an assistant tool, like you can use in the web browser on the videos, you can just use that AI ask AI function and you can ask it to give you timestamps of every kill. It's not like 100% accurate. I would say it's like 60% accurate, right? But some of it does help through like scanning through a good chunk of the events or like for kills and stuff. It does help because it does like grab like peak times of when stuff is happening based on what I'm saying in the video. But some of the things that it'll say, like in response, like in summarizing the video, about what I'm speaking about is incredibly inaccurate and really funny. Alright, I'm actually gonna get started with getting ready for the PK event. We're about 24 minutes out until Mage Bank. How'd I get the gems? From the Fire Giants. Shift, level 3. Got 60 rune arrows. That's gonna be good for PKing. Alright, let's move. Let's go to Varrock and then do some trades and start getting ready for the Mage Bank event. Cause I'm gonna have to switch streams and everything. I wanna say it feels kinda early in the day to have this event. It's the same time as yesterday, but I woke up way later today. Or I woke up really early actually. Like after the event happened last night, I was tired and I was like losing my voice. So I went to sleep right away and then I woke up like 5 in the morning. Stayed up for like 2.5 hours or so, then fell back to sleep until 12. And then after that I just ran a bunch of errands around town and got coffee, went to a comic book store. Um, I bought a Jiraiya action figure. Not an action figure, but just like a figurine. I guess action figure would mean that they move around and shit, like you actually play with them, but it's not. It's a figurine that just stands on one of those special stands. And it's Jiraiya, man. He looks badass. I love Naruto. You slept at 11, woke up at 4, fell asleep, woke up at 12. Yeah, that sounds like almost exactly what happened with me. I talked to my pops too, and he said the same thing. He said that he woke up really early. I called him and he's like, "Oh man, I woke up early. I need like 1 more hour to sleep." Al Jarreri figurine, sweet. Jiraiya. It's spelled the funny way you're spelling it based on how you hear it is entertaining. But there's no like autocorrection. Jiraiya. Even I butcher it. Holy shit. Now I don't know how to spell it, bro. I had it in my head and I was gonna write it and then Now I just went blank. I guess the synapses are not firing today. Jiraiya, I think Kixie spelled it right. I think that's how it's spelled. Yeah, getting extra sleep is so necessary. Cause when you can't sleep, oh man, that really like destroys my whole day if I can't sleep, have insomnia or whatever. TK's already here. Do 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 do. Do I need to buy anything from here? I could just buy shit from people at the event. I honestly don't think it's necessary for me to try to do sales right here right now. I got 140 rune arrows. That's enough for one PK in session. I need a little more rune arrows. How much are they? Like 330? Hold on, let me do calculator shit, cause I'm stupid. I think this is gonna be all the money that I just sold the key for. Oh shit, that's 165k? Hold on, 330 times... Oh yeah, that's way too much. Hold up. He sneaks in 280. That's good though. That's not like too crazy. Do 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 do. Rip just got a rune spear at fires? Damn, that's epic. 330k for 2 glories? What do you guys wake up, go to the office, do whatever needs to be done, and then I basically sit there on call and work on the CPU. So you got a lot of you can kind of do AFK grinding in the process, which that's kind of cool. Let me do. Got all those burnt shark up there. I'm loving it. I'm loving it like McDonald's. Do 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 do. Sapphires 1k each. Crazy. Selling glories for 180k. Damn, I don't have 180k yet. I don't need to risk glory. I'm risking too much. Would I lose everything? It's time to just do some authentic killing. Did I put all these arrows on? Yeah, I don't need all of them on. What are you trading me? Oh no, I don't want to. I gotta earn it. Do. I got I got I gotta earn it. Yeah. DK. I'm a little bit out of range on like items that I could sell for it. It's gonna be later. Ooh, 420 rune arrows. Look at that, guys. Mm-hmm. Do. Brogon. Hell yeah. Alright, we out. We out. I'm gonna walk over there now. And then gonna fire up the other stream. Fire up the other stream. It's 12 minutes. I'll fire up the stream. Yeah, it's probably not that bad. Let me go over to Varrock really quick. Or I mean to Edgeville. I'll end the stream and then I'll fire up the other stream. Probably wouldn't hurt to start at like 5, 10 minutes early or whatever. Do. Do 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 do. Inflation hit everything except the one thing I had in abundance. Runes. Well, with the runes, anybody can buy them from the shop as soon as they make an account and turn a profit to players. So, I'm not sure. Maybe rune essence. Rune essence would be inflated. You make tons of that. Last event before specs if you want to come through. Oh man. You're hilarious. Get 11 from okay. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream, fire up the next one. Let me give you guys the link for the next stream really quick. And then when you guys hop over to the Mage Bank stream, I'd really appreciate it if you guys like the stream right away. So it boosts the event. Those are the only ones I really like ask a lot for the likes, I guess. Just to make it easier for the guys, I'm gonna drop the link for the other stream, which I'm about to hop over. The stream's continuing, I just have to end this one and then start the Mage Bank event one. So you guys can hop on over there, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. You guys are typing bump in the chat over there already. You guys are entertaining.